Spiritual contrast, completely activated. This that God body rap, black melanated. I'm a ride with my eye, cause I gotta make it. I see the signs in these times, we don't shake the matrix. Come on, crystal stones, I put my energy. Versus rules, got the magic in me. Gorgeous cases, double G. Sticky and chronic, I'm popping on exotic drinks. Demons come in disguise as your friends. Niggas say they righteous, but they transform. Change you in public rage, you nigga outrage with the pen. Frequencies, energies change with the wind. Climax, never stop, connect, bring it right back. Street philosophies, politics, we be pushing that. Essence of us, from the head, so we get it at. These other niggas, pussy, kitty cat, Aquafina flow, potent exotic draw, in D Brown studio, I'm making hitters gon' blow, rock and roll. Whoa, whoa. 16 Clean Columbia Keys. Supernova Audio, your boy Spit Sun Grace, Overloaded Hustle Starts, futuristic wordplay, spiritual contracts, Kundalini activated. Judah. Let's go. My shit's still rocking, man. A year, 2 years later, man, a couple of my tracks is still lit. 100. I hope everybody out there trying to become the best version that they can be and vibrate to the highest frequency they can vibrate to on this physical plane. Bars, yo. Angles of light, we destined to make it. Currency, Benjamin Franklin. Essence of hustlers, we paper chasing. Law of abundance, manifestation. Architect shifters, changing the matrix. Rap don't work, just back to the basics. Flooding the track, tone the stainless. Blackout, raging, we pray, we rage. Living life in these last days, puffing on haze. Exotic kush keep me going crazy. Smoking booty with the real bullets. Night dwellers, demon shooters, diamonds on my body. And I'm shining. Every day grind. Cold of time now. Time. Nothing's grinding. Stay ready, family. Stay ready, never get ready. Stay ready, never get ready. Stay ready, never get ready. All right. Welcome back. All right. Judah Gemini Hunted with Fifth Element University. All right. We're going to break down some of this deep metaphysical knowledge today. Very important information, y'all. Very important information. Okay. We're going to talk a little bit about the black sun, solar flares, and the grand reset. All right. I've been talking about these things for years now, man. All right, family. But we know when it comes to knowledge, you got to sharpen your sword. Okay. Your sword is representing as the knowledge. All right. And what I mean by sharpening it is getting in tune with it. Okay. This doesn't mean staying stuck on a topic for mad years at a time. No, this just means renewing the information occasionally. Okay. Because when you renew things, you keep renewing things as time goes on. You get more information when it comes to these topics. All right, family. Now, when it comes to the black sun, okay, what you guys can see on your screen, this is what the sun looks like. Okay, some people, yo, Judah, bro, you crazy, my nigga. What you mean? When I look into the sky, I see a bright light as the sun. I don't see a black sun, brother. What you talking about? So when we break this down, right? We are many suns. Okay, let's break this shit down real quick. We are many suns. Okay, and if you know any highly melanated people, and if you see them in a certain spectrum of light, because like I said, my third eye is open. So when I see certain heavy melanated people, especially in the summer, these people are radiating and they have a light hue around them. Okay. especially my African brother. I got one African brother where I'm at, right? And in the summer, you could just see the halo around his brother. Now, what does this mean? This actually means that the darker you are, the more lighter you are on a certain spectrum of light. Okay, um, when you break down molecular structures and you look at melanin and carbon under a microscope, and you put it under a certain spectrum of light, this dark substance actually glows. Family, this dark substance glows like a light. Okay, so what we are seeing in the heavenly realm, we may think that we are seeing a light, like a light spectrum that is radiating at an orange and a white light, but it's really a black. It's really black, family. Okay, not to mention for all my sun gazers, all my people out there really activating their Kundalini energy. You notice when you stare at the sun for like a minute or two, what happens? You get to see the true form of the sun. People will say, "No, that's your retinas looking at it and it's dark." No, you're seeing the black sun. This is what you're seeing. Okay, some people can say there's two suns, but there's just one sun. What's happening is this black sun is reflecting and it's making itself look like two. Okay, but the sun is black, family. I'm gonna tell you that now. All right, it's a reflection of certain human beings that you see on this physical realm. Like I just broke down the melanin, the heavy melanated people. Okay, in the summertime, these people are radiant. You can see the halo around them. All right. The dome is reflecting too. Also, yep, that's definitely there's a little truth within that too. Okay, there's definitely a little truth, but you got to realize that the sun is inside the firmament. The sun and the moon is inside the firmament. Ain't nobody gonna say that though. Why you think these evil ass scientists is trying to break through the firmament? Have you guys been seeing the motherfucking rocket videos of Tesla and these motherfuckers? Elon Musk shooting up these rockets and these shits is bouncing off an invisible force. This is the firmament. The creator gods created this to keep man here. The ancestors knew though, if you wanted to leave beyond this universe in the physical, you would have to go through a Stargate. SG1, you remember that show they put out in the early 90s? I remember as a kid, I was obsessed with that motherfucking show. Excuse my language, but I'm a little passionate. And in this show, they depicted technology that the ancients had, and you can walk through this technology. It was a portal, and you can go to other worlds, other universes. This is real technology, family. Saddam Hussein, why do you think that we went to war with those brothers over there? Because Saddam Hussein found some of this ancient technology. Okay, he was one of the first ones to actually activate a Stargate. Okay, some people will say it was Hitler. No, Hitler found one, but he didn't know how to activate it because he wasn't the proper bloodline. It takes a certain bloodline to activate this technology. It tells us in the Bible and in the missing books, in order to activate, if we talk about the Holy Grail, in order to activate that weapon, it takes a bloodline. Okay, you must be a certain bloodline to activate some of these holy technologies. And these people know that too. All right. Why do you think that the government is blocking off certain mountains, especially in Iraq and shit like that? Because Iraq is where a lot of, especially in America too, Area 51 is an area where they have high ancient technology and they're guarding it because they can't activate it. You need certain bloodlines. Okay, why do you think they be creating all this weather and shit like that, making niggas submit their blood? They trying to find the fifth elements, family. They trying to find the people that can activate this technology. Okay, and it's all stemming from Hurricane Katrina. Okay, where they blew them levees because there's a lot of divine bloodline in certain pockets down south. Okay, Mississippi. All right, Georgia. Okay, New York has a very big pocket of the divine bloodlines. Okay, North Dakota. There's certain places, Southern California. All right. What's another place that has Milwaukee? Okay, these are little pockets of places, and there's more, but these are little pockets of places that have the divine bloodline. Okay, this is why they're going hard with ancestry.com and shit like that. All that shit is bullshit. All that shit is just to get your blood to see who the fuck you is. All right. Now this is real, family. Like I said, the black sun is a real thing. Okay, more, people are talking about the the blue light Katrina and shit like that, and how the sun is changing its whole frequencies, and this is what's happening in these times. Okay, this is what's happening, family. This is why all these solar flares is happening and shit like that. This is why you have, coronal mass ejection symptoms. All right, I don't want to jump everywhere, but this is some real shit. Think about the symptoms that we've been having lately as fifth elements, and y'all know what I mean. You've been waking up a little foggy. You heard little headaches occasionally when you're not someone who really gets headaches. Okay, dazed out sometimes. All right, now this is a direct reflection of the sun changing its whole frequency. It's affecting certain people on this human realm. On this physical realm. The sun. All right, this is why for years they've been blocking the frequencies of the sun, family, with these chemtrails. We gotta pay attention, y'all. We gotta pay attention, yo. They've been blocking us from they've been trying to block us from them divine frequencies. Why do you think a lot of us, especially in the northern hemisphere, a lot of us, our spirits is wanting to leave this northern hemisphere, get closer to the equator? Why do you think that we've been feeling? I know I've been feeling like that. You feel me? And if I wasn't so rooted where I live now, I would have been left. But I'm so rooted in the place where I'm at. But my spirit is calling me down south, man. And I'm somebody who listens to the spirit. You heard? I listen to the spirit, dog. I listen to the spirit. Hold on, let's get this shit going. Let's get this podcast going. I came out swinging a little bit. Peace to the family, man. Peace, YYY. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. How you doing? My man said the sun is going to burn, but we have to perish in the sun. Okay, we cannot go to the Metaverse GTA 6. All right, break that down a little more, brother. Break that down a little more, because I believe the divine texts. I don't know if you're someone who believes the Bible and the missing books out of the Bible, but in the Bible it says that we will go through Jacob's trouble. You understand me? We will go through a trying period where there will be a pocket of people that will be left during this trying time, and these people will have to go through this time. And at the end of this time, at the end of this wicked, evil time, all right, they will come out of the other side like diamonds and golds, because they were tried through the fire. And these are physical people. These are going to be physical people. I don't believe in the rapture. Okay? I don't believe in that. That's some new age shit, bro. All right? I believe that there will be 144 that will be left on this earth to repopulate the new earth. Huh? It tells us that, bro. You feel me? It tells us that. It tells us that. And like I said, the reason why I truly believe the Bible and the 67 books that they took out of the Bible is because a lot of the things that we can see in this modern world, the ancients talked about it, bro. So it's like nobody's going to tell me nothing when the Bible, you feel me? They said the Bible was written, which is just most people don't realize this is the newest translation of the ancient texts that the ancestors left. And somebody will say, why would this be ancient texts? Because the people, the kings of the East, which is us, the tribe of Judahs, and the Gadites, the tribe of Gad, right? We will need to know those ancient texts, because a lot of us don't speak that ancient Hebrew. All right, we don't speak that language. So what happened was King James, which was a black man, translated the ancient Hebrew texts to English, so the kings of the East in these times would know how to move. This is the thing about you motherfuckers. A lot of you motherfuckers just be watching niggas and you don't go into the texts yourself, bro. You feel me? This is the thing, bro. When you start reading shit yourself, and you ask the Most High to give you understanding and clearance in these times. Ask the spirit of wisdom to come upon you while you're deciphering these texts. You will start to understand what's going on in these times, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's just some real shit. We living in a time where there is a lot of spiritual phenomenon happening, and you got a lot of people waking up. The fifth elements is waking up, y'all. We waking up, bro. You know, and like I said, this is connected to the grand reset. You know, but let me switch my hold on 1 second, y'all. So, like I said, the black sun is something that we all can see. If you are on a certain frequency, the next sunny day that you have in the morning, you know, during the morning when the sun is coming up, go take your ass outside and start staring at that sun. And then the sun, if you are on the right frequency, the sun will reveal its true identity, which is a black. You motherfuckers don't realize that the darker you are, the more lighter you are. That's just how it works, bro. You feel me? That's just how it works. And that's the Western scientist shit. Like, if you get deep down with the ancestors, it tells you, like, the darker you are, the more lighter. Melanin is light. People be like, yo, melanin is no, nigga. This is what you think you seeing. You might think you seeing a dark substance, but no. Melanin and carbon is light under the super spectrum. You heard? The darkest people on this earth, like I said, they glow, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? And this is some real shit, bro. People need to get in tune with this divine knowledge. This is why I made this YouTube page, y'all. This is exactly why I made this YouTube page. All right, to connect with like minds, because a lot of y'all is very intelligent too. A lot of y'all is very smart, bro. And like I said, since the past year, I've been weeding out the negative motherfuckers from all my shit. You guys been seeing Judah Gemini Hunnit going through a trying time on these YouTube streets. Weeding niggas out, bro. That's what the fuck I'm weeding motherfuckers out. You heard? You seen how many YouTubers try to attack me? What the fuck? I'm trying to do good shit out here, bro. I'm out here tapping in, nigga. Motherfuckers attacking me. And I'm not saying that's no agent shit. It just be the spirits that be in motherfuckers, yo. You feel me? That should be the energies and the spirits that be in people. You feel me? When you're at a certain frequency, you aggravate certain demons in people. You aggravate the demons in people, bro, when you on a certain frequency. And that's on hood. Word. All right, hold on. Let me do one thing, man. Let me All right, so now we're going to talk a little bit more about these solar flares, all right, family, and the predictive programming that these cults and that Hollywood is giving out. You feel me? And some people will say, yo, Hollywood is completely evil, but you got to realize, look at the movies that they're giving the American people, okay? It's almost like a heads up, like, yo, I'm not going to completely tell you dumb motherfuckers what's going on, but I'm going to hit certain things that's what was about to happen in the future in some of these movies. So obviously there's, you feel me, out of 95 probably % of wicked producers and shit who produce movies in Hollywood, there got to be that 5%. Because look at the movies they giving us, bro. If they wanted everybody to be deaf, dumb, and blind all the time, they wouldn't give us some of these conscious movies. Look at the movie that they just put out, Leave the World Behind. You got everybody talking about that shit right now, right? Which there was definitely tons of symbolism in it. It was definitely crazy to the point where I'm like, my nigga, did Fifth Elements make this movie? This is what I'm thinking. Yo, the Chosen Ones create this movie, nigga? Like, this is what fuck I'm thinking. Because it's like, there's so many signs in this shit. This shit is talking about future events that's happening. You feel me? It's talking about the solar flares, okay? The movie damn near is a future version of the Keratin event. What happened 100 years ago, my nigga, where a coronal mass ejection, a solar flare, wiped out a whole modern city. And this city went back to a primitive state, a primitive way of living. Now imagine if that happened in this new world, y'all. That's the shit I be thinking about. I be in this bitch thinking about that shit. You heard? Imagine if this new world and this time that we live in, the internet cut off, the lights cut off. You couldn't use your car because your battery fried your whole electrical system. That's why I tell you too, my nigga, in these times, go and plug your battery. All right, go and plug your battery. But I'm only talking to specific people because a lot of you niggas got the modern 2002 whips. Nigga, you can't even access your motherfucking battery. You heard? Niggas is driving Teslas and shit. You seen what happened to Tesla? And you seen in the movie? Why you think that, bro, all this shit is building up, bro? Why you think they recalled mad Teslas? Right after this movie dropped, they recalled mad Teslas. I'll never get in no motherfucking car and do some autopilot shit that could drive itself. Yeah, it's cool a little bit. You feel me? I'm still a young man. Yeah, that shit cool, but it's like, bro, this is a fucking computer, nigga. This shit at any time it could just crash and shit like that. Not to mention if you a fifth element in one of these shits, they know who the fuck you are, nigga. They could probably set up a car crash and that shit. Motherfuckers think it's just a regular car crash, but no, nigga, they did that. Cause you want to drive in a Tesla on autopilot and shit like that. It's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, peep the signs, bro. One must be wise as a serpent. Okay? Be a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I'm not talking about no bad wolf, all right? And I'm not talking about being no lone wolf. You feel me? I'm just talking about being someone who, you know, you can't be easily persuaded. All right? You don't go with the masses. Okay? When motherfuckers is going left and shit like that, you go right. You understand, family? This is what it is. Being able to see, being a seer. All right? Being able to see the truth within the lies. And this is why I said I truly think that there is fifth elements that are creating some of these movies in Hollywood. Okay, yes, you got the 95% of evil motherfuckers there, but I think you got a 5% that these motherfuckers is trying to send out messages to people who can see them and break them down, decode it. You can't tell me that movie, Leave the World Behind, wasn't predictive programming and wasn't shit that they plan on doing or they know something is going to happen, so they're trying to put out a warning to certain people. Look at certain pages like mine, family. You got a lot of fifth elements that's waking up, and if you really think about it, if you decipher some of the YouTube pages, a lot of us is coming with the same message. We're just articulating it differently. But it's the same message. Get in tune with nature. Get back into a primal state where you are able to live off the land. A lot of you motherfuckers are scared to go out in fucking nature, bro. Especially black motherfucker, bro. You black niggas out there, bro. That shit crazy. And I'm not hating on my people. But I'm saying when I go out in nature on my trail walks, I rarely see passing black people, bro. And I'm in a town where there's a decent amount of black motherfuckers, bro. Like I travel, nigga. Like you feel me? I don't be seeing niggas outside. I don't be seeing. Actually, you know what? There was one black family this summer when we went camping. There was one black family I seen. You know, it was a black and it was a black couple and shit. You know, and they were outside with their kids, and that shit made me feel good, bro. And it's not about no black or white racist shit. No, I'm just saying, like, we got to get more in tune with nature. A lot of you motherfuckers, if this shit really happened, family, and this solar flare shit really happened, it'd be niggas out there robbing and doing crazy shit. You feel me? Because they weren't prepared. When it's like, bro, if you get in the message now, bro, go stack up a couple gallons of water, bro. I've been telling you motherfuckers about life sticks and getting water filters, bro. I've been saying that. Come on, bro. I've been telling you motherfuckers that for a minute now, bro. Getting life straws, okay? Getting in tune with your survival skills, fishing, hunting if you can. All right, trapping, identifying edible plants. You feel me, family? Like this is something we must get in tune with now, man. Because I'm telling you now, right? Let's break this shit down. Hold up, let me go to this page real quick. Let me share my screen, bro. Let's break this shit down now. We really gonna break this shit down for real, y'all. All right, now. Imagine, right? If this really happened, all communications is wiped out, everything's done. What do you think is gonna happen in the first 48 hours? This is what I wanted to come to you guys with. And this is something that we have to prepare for. It's not fear mongering. It's just staying ready. You never don't got to get ready. Okay. You feel me? You gotta pray to the Most High that the best things is gonna happen. But when we look at the texts and look at the timeline that we are in Jacob's trouble. We are in a trying time right now, family. Why you think a lot of us is leveling up? Niggas don't got no fucking college degree, but motherfucker can decipher these books better than any motherfucking professor. It's because it's a spirit leading certain people in these times. It's a spiritual. It's not quite physical. This is why these high ups is probably like, yo, what the fuck? These niggas is changing their whole frequencies. We thought we was about to make these motherfuckers more negative. You feel me? This is another thing too. Stop listening to certain music in the morning, bro. Don't put on fucking no rap hard music in the morning. Program your mind the right way. You know, I've been stopped listening to Drake, demonic dumbass, bro. After my nigga, shout out to Young Elder, shout out to Phase One. You feel me? My man Phase One is a Fifth Element activating. He came to the YouTube streets with divine knowledge when he broke down how Drake was connected to Aleister Crowley. Now I'm gonna go a little further and even say that Drake is Aleister Crowley. Go put these two motherfuckers' pictures together. And how Aleister Crowley damn near worshiped the Greys. And if you look at the symbol OVO, you look at that symbol, people think it's, oh no, that's a fucking gray, nigga. The sign OVO, that shit is a gray, bro. That's a sign of a gray. The big eyes and the bird nose in the middle that they got. That's what the sign OVO is supposed to represent. And we know that the Greys are here to feed off humanity. We know about the oaths that Ronald Reagan and some of these forefathers of this country made with some of these alien beings. We know now, nigga. We know now. We know the spiritual contacts that you motherfuckers had back then. Okay? Okay? They traded us over for technology. Simple. And if you understand that, you know what I'm talking about. They traded us over for technology, bro. This is why in national parks there is a percentage of people that go missing, because all this is by design. They traded over certain American people for technology, family. Why do you think the technology is boosting within the past 50, 60 years? It's crazy. You go look at 100 years ago compared to just the last 50 years. It's a complete fucking change, bro. Like there had to be some type of alien intervention where they gave us a little technology. All right? Word. Even the reptilians, bro. The reptilians and all that, bro. Like I want to break shit down way deeper than what I can, but you got to be a little cautious on these YouTube streets, man, because especially me, a melanated brother, they don't like a nigga like me speaking certain things. Okay? They don't, but they can have Joe Rogan damn near talking about some of the same shit, but they're going to boost this shit, but it's just how you put your shit, how you put your content. You know, I try to be raw, but I can't be as raw as I want to, because you have to abide community guidelines while you're on their platform. All right. This is why I'm waiting for one of y'all niggas. Billy Carson was talking about creating some whole nother YouTube shit. It ain't happening. That's what we really need. We need another platform, bro, for real, that we can go on and really, if you feel me, go hard with. Humanity is being used 100% by the supernatural. Okay. I agree with that a little bit. Right now, let me share my screen, y'all. Okay, so now back to the topic, right? Let's talk about the first 48 hours. Okay, if this were to happen, and like I said, let me keep repeating this. This is not fear mongering, because I don't like that fear monger energy, bro. You feel me? I just like that being prepared, talking about it and being prepared, having a plan if some shit happens. So like I said, the first 48, well, what happened is the first day, okay, people's communication and shit will be wiped out. Everybody's gonna be in a state of panicking, like what the fuck is going on. All right, it's not quite yet gonna get brutal, but that first 48 hours is gonna be chaotic, especially for the children under 12. Because you got to think about it, the children under 12 are directly connected to the internet and the beast and shit like that. So they're going to struggle the most. Okay? Not getting that synthetic blue light within their eyes, and it's just looking at a screen. You got to realize that people aren't really addicted to what's on the screen. You're addicted to that light that is emulating from the screen. It's deep. Have you ever found yourself sometimes just like going through your phone and next thing you know, like, damn, this shit been 15 minutes, but you damn near an autopilot. You like a robot. All right. When you find yourself doing that, it's time to take a technology cleanse because this is how you become a bot. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You got Spiritual Soul talking about the bot shit, but he ain't truly breaking it down, my nigga. How you could be a fifth element and you can turn into a bot. You can have a soul, and the next thing you know, you could be soulless. You feel me? Just based on shit that you're doing on this physical realm. All right. Don't become a bot by getting caught up with this toxic blue light. Always scrolling and always no, nigga, take your ass outside sometimes, bro. All right, y'all. So the first 24 hours would be people panicking, especially the babies under 12, okay? Panicking, bro. Okay? And then after that first 48 hours, this is when you are going to get chaotic energy breaking out. You're going to get mass looting. Okay? Motherfuckers ain't going to start looting right away, but after that first 24 hours when the phone and the power and shit don't turn back on, you're going to have motherfuckers robbing shit. Everything's going to be going out of stores, bro. You feel me? After that first 24 hours, soon as that next day hit, nigga, all the stores is gonna be cleared out. Everything, bro. All right. And after that, humanity is gonna turn back into a carnivore society where you're just gonna have people damn near eating each other. You feel me, family? Robbing each other, killing each other for nothing. But the ones that have listened to the message, have plans, are bugging out off grid and shit like that, are in the woods, they strapped up, they was ready. These are the people that's gonna advance, bro. You feel me? These are the people that is out there knowing how to survive, nigga. You know how to hunt deer, you know how to catch fish and shit like that. You know how to identify plants. You're away from cities. These are the people that's gonna prevail. All right. Working out right now, very important. Getting your cardio up. Being able to run at least 2 miles, very important. Everybody in your household should be able to run at least 1.5 miles straight without stopping. Time is running out, y'all. Look at the fucking movies they giving us. Look at this shit, bro. Y'all, if y'all ain't seen that movie yet, go watch that shit tonight. Leave the World Behind. And one of the craziest symbols in it was when these two neighbors knew each other, and this is how it's going to get. These two neighbors knew each other, right? And during this trying time when the shit is going chaotic, one of the neighbors goes to the other neighbor to try to get help, try to get some medicine for somebody who is in need. All right? Y'all probably know what part I'm talking about. Okay? When dudes knocked on the door, the neighbor came out with a shotgun. Even though he knew this neighbor, they was friendly the whole time they was living together. But now when this popped off, the neighbor was ready, came out in defense mode with the shotgun, right? Ready to blow a nigga head off, even though he knew his neighbor, right? And he was telling him pretty much like, yo, I can't help you, dog. The shit that I got, I've been telling you for mad, but I can't help you, homie. Now, one of the main shits right there in that little scene was the hat that the dude was wearing. What was his name? Kevin Bacon or something? Kevin Bacon, the actor. Now, the hat that he was wearing was some people would say it was a Cowboy Dallas hat. Nope. It was a hat that had a star, right? Right in the middle of his hat. Now, what was that representing? Right? To me, that was representing the elite, okay? The powers that be that created some of this chaotic shit, right? And you got to think about it. That neighbor knew what the fuck was going to happen because in the movie earlier, they were saying how that neighbor was stacking up on water, getting medical supplies. Like, he been doing that shit for years. Now, you got to think about it. Either he was a fifth element or the nigga was a part of the elite, which when he had the hat on, that was indicating, letting me know that he was a part of the elite, right? And the elite were telling they people who was working with them, like, yo, y'all niggas take heed. There's something that's about to pop off soon. So y'all motherfuckers go start building your little bunkers. You got to start doing what you're doing because something's about to pop off, right? Now, if we look at real life, look at the bunker that they have spent millions of dollars in Nevada that can hold over, what was it, like 1,000 families? The shit like an 18-story bunker in the fucking earth. They've been building this shit for 6 years now. Why the fuck would these people be building that, family? If they didn't know something was about to happen that they couldn't stop. You heard? And you can't stop the sun. That's the thing, bro. The frequency of the sun, you can't stop it. All right, now let me share my screen, man. I'm over here just going. The pale horse is coming to USA. You already know, brother. And it is coming around the whole world. Like I said, we are living in Jacob's trouble. So the whole world is going to be affected by the sun, bro. The coronal mass ejections. All right, now I'm about to take you guys. Let me change this. So, what you're seeing right now on your screen, right? This is a picture of the sun and the sun flares that is coming off of the sun. All right. Now you got to realize everything that happens on the sun, like I told you guys, it has a direct reflection of us. Why do you think in the northern hemisphere in America right now it's 60, damn near pushing 70 degrees in the middle of December? Because the sun is changing its frequencies, family. We're going through a whole nother sun cycle. All right. It's about to be hot in places where it's cold, and it's going to be cold places where it's usually hot all year round. This is what's happening. Okay. It's a shift that's happening. All right. But before this shift really happens, though, the sun is going through a supernova period. This shit is deep, y'all. I'm telling you, bro. Why do you think? And like I said, fifth elements and people that is directly connected to the sun is going to go through a spiritual transformation where we will become more powerful. All right. The downloads that I have been getting lately has been beautiful. You feel me? To the point where I'm just like, where's this coming from? You feel me? Like, where's this information coming from? Like, I know where it's coming from, but sometimes it's just so like magnificent. Like it blows my mind to just be sitting in the sun, chilling somewhere in a park, and just divine information comes to me. And you won't know what I'm talking about unless you actually been through that. You heard? Yep. We talked about the 2024 eclipse. I was going to talk about that in a minute. But like I said, all that is leading up to this divine eclipse that's going to happen. And when the divine eclipse happens, this is where the actual shift will happen. It's not no spooky shit. It's just the activation that's going to happen on a cellular level within certain beings. It's not going to happen to everybody. It's only going to happen to a percentage of the earth, the humans. It's only going to happen to some of us. Okay, so if you are on that divine frequency, the change will happen within you. And this just means that you will become more in tune with nature. All right, you will be able to communicate with the plant and animal kingdom. All right, family, you will be able to remote view. Okay, you will be able to remote view. All right, family, you will have more control over the negative spiritual realm that is attacking us, like the spiritual war. You will be able to defeat these entities even more. They're gonna be fearful of you. You feel me? This is why they're locking a lot of us up right now, bro. They trying to do a lot of shit to get niggas up out of there, bro. You feel me? Especially a lot of people that is tapping into the divine knowledge and putting it out publicly. You feel me? They're attacking a lot of the poor righteous teachers. You heard? Or even down to some of the woke and the connected rappers like Nipsey Hussle, Tupac, and shit like that. You feel me? Young Dolph. A lot of these people behind the scenes, these were metaphysical students. Okay? Nipsey Hussle was, we already know, he was bringing out the documentary of Dr. Sebi. You feel me? Now think about that. If he was here, is still putting in work on that Dr. Sebi, come on, family. That shit would have reached millions more people. The government seen what he was doing, like, oh shit, these niggas, he's trying to change the molecular structure of these people. You feel me? He's trying to tell these people that this shit they eating is bad. Like, motherfuckers got to get in tune, man. I'm telling you, bro, this shit real, bro. This shit some real ass shit, man. All right, so boom. We go here, okay? They're calling it a major X2 0.8 solar flare. Now this is a strong solar flare. Okay, family. And I told you, solar flares like this have the ability to knock out our communication. All right, family. And after this, we're gonna talk about being prepared and certain things you can do to get prepared and stuff too. I'm not gonna just talk about this and not give you guys certain things that I'm doing to prepare myself from some of these storms. Okay, and it's not just this one. This is the start of these solar storms. Okay, these solar storms are going to be going until April when this divine eclipse happens. All right, we are going to have tons of solar storms, bro. You know, but like I said, they're calling it a major X2.8 solar flare, right? Now, a week ago, there was supposedly they're calling it a coronal hole. All right, a coronal hole is when the sun literally there's a hole that comes into it, but that's not really a hole. What's happening is you are seeing a part of the real black sun. Motherfuckers ain't talking about this because this is the divine knowledge that the ancestors is tapping in with me. Motherfuckers talking about the sun had a hole in it, bro. The sun ain't have no damn hole in it. Shut your ass up. Motherfuckers is saying that shit, and it be like some of these master students though. It be like some of these high master students that be saying this shit. You feel me? Certain YouTube, like, nigga, shut your ass up, bro. You just repeating what these fucking news podcasters is saying, bro. Like, tap into yourself. The sun did not have no hole in it. What happened was these scientists with they fucking high powered telescopes were able to see a part of the real sun, which is the black sun. Okay, the black sun was peeking through. All right, and this is what's happening, my nigga. Every million years, the sun does a transformation too. And it's crazy that us living in this time, we are during a timeline where the sun is changing its whole structure literally in a short period of time. So when it comes to the sun, yo, stop believing that there was a hole in the shit. No, these motherfuckers were just able to see a part of the real black sun, bro. Nobody can't tell me nothing. Yeah, we may look at the sun and shit look light and yellow, but no, that shit is black, nigga, on a certain spectrum of light. Just us being human beings, we cannot physically see the black sun unless you're on a certain frequency. You understand? Unless you're on a certain frequency, you will not be able to see the true sun. All right? So, but like I said, that hole and what the hole was representing of a trying time. Okay, this is the time where these solar flares are going to get more activated. This is why they're putting all these fucking satellites in the heavenly realm and on the first and second levels of heaven. They're putting these things up there to try to strengthen their internet grid. Okay, they're trying to strengthen the internet grid because they know about the time, bro. And this is the thing, they keep these ancient texts from us. They know what the fuck is going to happen. They can't stop what's happening. Only thing they can do is try to prepare themselves. All right. And this is another thing too. You have Esau fleeing this earth realm, making his nest among stars. Why you think they're building all these fucking space cities and shit like that? This is a real thing, family. This is some real shit. What was that movie with that one nigga? Interstellar. That's based off real things, family. There is space cities up there where you have not millions yet, but you got thousands of certain high up rich people who are down here. You feel me? Knowing what's about to happen. Like, okay, let's flee this earth. Let's go get the pristine water. They took all our natural seeds a couple years ago with the collection seed bank, where they were saying they were storing these seeds in Antarctica just in case some shit happened, which was another red flags to me. I talked about that shit in one of my first podcasts that I ever made on YouTube. How these motherfuckers was collecting all the organic natural seeds right before Monsanto started introducing a bullshit ass GMO seed. You don't see what's going on, y'all? Like, this is crazy to me, bro. And it was to the point where they were saying, my nigga, if you got some natural organic seeds, your ass could get in trouble and go to jail and shit like that. Think about that, though. To possess a natural seed, you can get in trouble. But it's okay for me to have this Monsanto GMO seed. Oh, it's okay. Because of why? Why do they want you to have the GMO seed? Because the GMO seed is lifeless, soulless. therefore rendering and deeming you soulless when you are eating this poisonous fruits and vegetables. And even me, I can't escape the GMO seed. But what we can do is cleanse ourselves, do fast. All right, drink herbal teas. You can combat it like that. But no, you cannot. In these times, unless you're truly off grid and you're truly living off the land, which to me, that's 100% beating the program, you cannot escape the GMO seed. You can't. It's in everything. The food is in everything, bro. Or that GMO energy is in everything, bro. But like I said, what you can do is you can do heavy metal cleanses, which is very important in these times, because in that movie, they left behind what was one of the weapons that they used in the fucking movie, y'all. Energy weapons, right? Sound frequency weapons, right? I'm only speaking facts here, guys. I'm only speaking facts. And like I said, let me repeat it again. I truly believe that 5% of Hollywood producers that are creating some of these movies are fifth elements. These are chosen ones giving messages to people who can decipher it and decode it. Shout out to KT, the Arch Degree. Y'all go watch him decode the movie Left Behind. Broke that shit down. He broke it down. He gets a super applause for that. Shout out to that brother, bro. Dr. Sabi's son. That's Dr. Sabi's son right there. You heard? KT, the Arch Degree, is Dr. Sabi's son. And he could be like, nah. Listen, bro. Dr. Sabi, your pops, my homie. I'm going to tell you that right now, KT. Dr. Sabi, your motherfucking dad, bro. You look mad different than red and blue pill, dog. You could tell y'all, brother, but bro, I'm telling you, it's a different seed. Y'all niggas probably got the same mom, but it's a different seed, cuz. Telling you, doctor, I'm telling you, KT, the Arch Degree, just how he deciphers shit, my nigga, that's Dr. Sabi, baby. So, it's real shit, man. Let's like this video, man. Let's like it up, yo. Come on, let's get Judah up, bro. We 1K. We at 1K, man. We just got here, man. Shout out to my one video that's pretty much getting me to 1K. In the last like 4 months, I've had consistent views on it. Shout out to everybody who's commenting on it. Shout out to everybody, especially in Africa, who is looking at that video, because there's a lot of people in Africa. And the video is talking about Simeon Toko, the brother who summoned black angels, okay, to defeat certain colonizers in the Congo. You heard? Yeah, shout out to Simeon Toko, man, because I felt like when I did that video, I had his energy around me. That shit was deep. You feel me? Like it was just leading me to certain knowledge on that brother. All right. And what I truly believe is he was a divine one who was able to activate his Kundalini energy. Therefore, he was able to rebuild himself. Okay. There was tons of stories of motherfuckers assassinating him. A lot of crazy shit where he was able to come back alive and shit like that. Some people be like, yo, that's some voodoo demon shit. No, nigga, it wasn't. Because why would he summon angels to protect his people and protect his land? That no negative entity is gonna do no shit like that. You feel me? Negative entities are about they self. Simeon Toko was a high up chosen one. He was a high up fifth element. You heard? Shout out to Simeon Toko, man. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to Henrietta Lacks. Okay, immortal cells, immortal genes. They're using her cells and her genes in these times to combat and battle certain negative bacteria that feeds on humanity. One lady is protecting damn near the whole human species. And motherfuckers don't want to give her credit. You feel me? A light skin. I'm pretty sure she was a mulatto lady, but she was mostly indigenous or African, but she was a mulatto. All right. Shout out to Henrietta Lacks, man. Shout out to Stanley Mayer. You heard? White man who created an engine that could run off water, bro. And then what happened? He was going to his favorite tea shop. Motherfuckers who he trusted. He used to drink these teas every day. He used to go to one shop every day. I did my history on Stanley. You heard? He's going to this tea shop, and what happened when he was going to this tea shop? When he started to put out the knowledge that he created an engine that could run off water. His own people poisoned him. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean, family? There's documented records saying as he was dying in his favorite fucking tea shop where he drank this tea, he was drinking the tea, and as he's dying, he said, "They poisoned me." He was yelling out, "They poisoned me! They poisoned me!" We could go on and on about inventors and suppressed technology. That's a whole nother bill, bro. And that's something I'm very passionate about too, bro. You know, that's a whole nother bill, bro. Shout out to the family, man, catching a live, yo. Shout out to everybody catching a live, man. Trying to switch this shit real quick. Hold on, y'all. All right. So we can break this down a little more, though. Okay. We can break down these solar flares a little more, right? Another thing about solar flares, right? What is it? It's a pulse of frequency, a pulse of light. And what happens when light enters the body, right? Especially the eyes. Okay. It has the potential to produce certain chemicals within the body, like serotonin, melanin, you know, a variety, a vast array of chemicals that it can produce in the body. But ultimately, what to do is it gives us vitamin D, which is connected to vitality and longevity, right? So what happens with the solar flares is solar flare is going to have the potential to strengthen your cells or weaken them, depending on the type of bloodline you are. You heard? Like I said, for all my Europeans out there, I've been telling you, if you're European, bro, and you don't burn under the sun, you just tan, you need to be outside tanning. Do not put no fucking sunblock on yourself or none of that. People say, "Oh, Judah, what you do? Why you saying it?" Listen, bro, you gotta strengthen your skin to the divine sun. The sunblock is literally, you know, and we can't talk too much about that on these YouTube streets. Y'all know that. Yeah, I know we can't talk too much about that shit. But like I said, get sun. Europeans, lighter skin entities out there, lighter skin humans out there. Get your sun on, bro. You feel me? Get your sun on. You know, but yeah, these solar flares is gonna change the whole molecular structure of a lot of us, man. Like I said, we are gonna be dealing with solar flares up until April. Okay, and in April, you have the Grand Reset eclipse. This is when the power war is gonna stop. Okay, this is when we are gonna go back into a state where the righteous will lead the earth. You heard? This is everything is happening now. Even music is changing. This whole frequency of music is changing now. You got a lot of conscious people. It's because this is what's happening. The earth is changing. You feel me? Either you're on one side or you're on the other. Either you're gonna be more negative, which I can see that shit too. People's being more negative, but I try not to see that as much as possible because that's how the negative sucks you in. When you're paying too much attention to negative and bullshit. This is why they're distracting you with that whole Blueface Krayshawn bullshit. Bullshit, dumbing motherfuckers down. You worried about a whole nother motherfucker's relationship when we got problems that you feel me? Think about how many nigga that whole baddie show. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All this demonic ass lower frequency content that is literally running America right now, just bullshit. You heard all that shit? I'm telling you, bro. All that shit is gonna dumb you down and make you more angrier. So stop paying too much attention to that shit, bro. You feel me? But like I said, they're pushing it on our people so hard. You know, honestly, personally, when it comes to that whole Blueface and Krayshawn shit, I don't understand why people so obsessed with that shit. Anyway, that shit weird. Like you got so many people that's obsessed with other people's relationship. That shit to me is crazy to me. What y'all think about that shit, man? All right. So, but all that shit is a correlation to what's going on, man. If you're negative, you're going to become more negative. I've been saying that the whole time I've been on YouTube too. Okay. And then, you know, they're talking about a M9.8 solar flare. with Earth directed CMEs. Now they're giving it to us right now. They're telling us, letting us know, like, yo, some shit, this shit could pop off, bro. They telling us, they letting us know. And like I said, with these movies, what was the other movie that they put out? What was it? The Knock on the Cabin, which I heard was just a sequel to the movie They Leave the Earth Behind. I heard that those are like it's a 2-in-1 type movie, which if you watch both of them, you would agree with it. Like, you feel me? It's some real shit. And I believe that the people that came to the gay couple to have the gay couple sacrifice themselves, these were angels in human form. You feel me? I don't understand why it was a gay couple, but when you break down it, it said that their love was so pure for each other. This is why the Most High had the angels go to them specifically, because regardless if they were gay or not, their love was so pure for each other, which, I'm not going to get too deep into that, okay? Because that's more YouTube shit. But that shit was deep. And how only one of the guys could see the true purpose towards the end, during when the earth was about to just be done, right? The one gay nigga seen the purpose, like, oh shit, this is some real shit. But before he came to agreement that he understand what these angels came to him for, he seen an entity in the mirror, right? He seen a light entity in the mirror, family. And this is what made him be like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? And the other, his man was pretty much telling him, like, yo, bro, you're going through things, you're going through a traumatic event, you didn't see anything. When the dude knew, like, yo, I seen it. You feel me? Like, I seen an entity over there, bro. You feel me? So it's just shit like that. Those will be signs too, man. You feel me? Pay attention to the signs. If you're seeing things in the corners of your eyes, you might see shit in the mirror and shit like that. Pay attention to shit like that. Don't blow that off. And it can be scary at times. It can be scary, but there's a reason for you seeing things like that. You feel me? There's a reason for you to be seeing shit like that, especially in these times, bro. A lot of that should be ancestors. You feel me? It'd be the spiritual realm trying to communicate with you on the physical. And then you got your opposite. Yes, that could be some negative entities, but it's all about how you're feeling. If you feel you see some shit and you instantly just get mad, scared, and you get fearful, that could be a negative energy. You feel me? But if you like feel a presence around you and you kind of feeling like lovey and just calm down energy, that's the ancestors. You heard? So you got to distinguish the two. Another thing too, I realize when the ancestors come around me, what I will see is streaks of light. I'll see streaks, angles of light. Okay, and this is what an angel is, an angle of light. You heard? So I'll see angles of light, and I usually see these angles of light around certain people, like my pops. I seen them shits like 3 or 4 times around him. That shit crazy. It was just a streak of light. I know what the fuck I seen. It was nothing else but an angel around him. You feel me? I know exactly what I seen. You heard? So if you see things like that around people, know that these people, that's the energy they're aligning themselves with, and that could be the energy around you. You heard? Oh yeah, the Civil War trailer. Yup. I'm telling you, all these movies is just. I'm telling you, bro. There's somebody that's trying to warn the American people, and you got to think about a lot of these movies is in English, bro. A lot of these shits is in English. American actors, they do that shit for a reason, bro. And then they don't put them shits in other languages and shit. It's strictly in American. You heard? There was another movie that I did watch that was from another country, and it was the Bird Box sequel. It was number 2, the Bird Box, right? Where you had to cover your eyes, and if you did see these entities, you would pretty much turn into them you feel me? And in Bird Box 2, they were trying to break it down like the beings that came here were trying to liberate humanity. You feel me? And it was kind of deep, bro. It was really deep. Y'all go watch that movie too. That shit is crazy. I could pull it up a little bit, but I ain't even. Y'all just go watch that shit. Go watch the sequel, the Bird Box 2. All right, the Bird Box 2, bro. And you got to think about a lot of these movies that they are putting out have an apocalypse energy to it. Like it's an end of the world energy. You got to think, why they doing that? Why are they doing that? And then if you really tap into the metaphysical knowledge, why is my young brothers, look at the drill music right now, especially in New York. You got to think about it. Why is the drill music so connected to our younger generation? The frequency of drill music is raising young warriors, okay, for a reason. Why you think the drill music is the way it is? It's desensitizing our young brothers to murder and to war energy, which I feel like we gonna need to have. You understand? You motherfuckers don't understand, bro. The Black Americans, bro, like it's deep. Why you think the Most High is letting the drill music permeate through our young community? Some people be like, yo, it's killing. Nigga, it's fucking raising soldiers for a reason. Especially in New York. Shit crazy. Other fucking states and cities and shit, these niggas is it's a little weird. I heard a little bit about Atlanta and shit like that. Yeah, it's cool, but I'm hearing a lot of weird shit about Cali, down south. I'm hearing shit about shit down there. Like sweetheart type shit. You feel me? Sweetie energy. I don't know what's going on, but something about New York, bro. The frequency of the beings here was just, I don't know, bro. I feel like the kings is waking up, man. The kings of the east, you heard? The kings of the east is waking up, bro. And there's a frequency being pushed among our young people for a reason, bro. There's a reason why that music is like that, bro. It's because it's creating warriors for future times. I can't lie. If some shit pop off, I want a couple of them little drill niggas around me. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talking about, but I'm gonna have a couple of my little drill little niggas around me, nigga. On hood, nigga. These niggas they've been training since. Think about it. Other cultures, bro. Other cultures, young kids is dormant, bro. Like niggas don't. It's scary. I don't want to say too much, but y'all know what I mean, bro. If some apocalypse shit happen, best believe I'm gonna have a little couple of my little drill niggas around me. Best believe that. They already ready to go because the Most High has been building them up like that. And then you got motherfuckers like Charleston White, bitch ass, just trying to destroy a culture. He's the real problem, bro. That nigga's a cavity in the mouth. That nigga's a double agent, bro. What's that one culture, man? Somebody put that shit in the chat. Yo, why? I know you know. What was the one culture? What was the where they snuck in the little community and the horse? I forgot that shit right on the tip of my tongue. And then there were soldiers in the gift that they were giving these people, right? There were soldiers in this big ass horse sculpture that they built. You know, and at the end of the night, these people thought it was just a gift from, like, I think it was the Trojans or something. But at the end of the night, the soldiers came out of the fucking horse statue and fucking slaughtered the village, nigga. That's what Charleston White is, bro. He that same type of nigga. Yeah, dress him up how he look. Dress him up. I've been telling y'all niggas about that. Dress him, make him look cool, bro. Send him into the community. Charleston White is doing more harm to the black community than he's doing good. Weirdo dude, bro. Weird nigga, bro. Weird double agent, spiritual parasite type motherfucker. Black devil. He a black devil. And the thing about it is you got a lot of niggas with that same frequency, but Charleston White was just able to get backed up. He was able to get backed by the hidden hand. Okay? He got a lot of motherfuckers thinking like that now, bro. But nah, that's not how you think, bro. A motherfucker like that, bro, he's saying that he's divinely protected. Nah, nigga, you know who you protected by, nigga, on this earth, nigga? You know who you protected by, nigga? You protected by them black devils, my boy. Somebody send this shit. I'm tagging Charleston White in this shit, nigga. I'm tagging him. After this shit, I'm tagging Charleston White. And he need to hear this. And then think about it. Now that that's happened, think about how many other YouTubers is coming out with the same type of energy how Charleston White got. Nigga, you down in your own culture, homie. You don't even understand what you doing, bro. Why you think the Most High is raising some of these young brothers the way they raising them, nigga, for future events, nigga, for trying times, boy? Fuck you talking about? Like I said, if some shit happen, nigga, I'm gonna have a couple drill rapper niggas around me. I don't want no dormant, timid niggas that ain't never been through shit in life around me. If shit really hit the fan, nigga, we going back into a primitive state. Fuck you mean? I'm gonna have the You niggas is scary out there. That's the thing. You niggas is scary, bro. And yeah, I said what I said. That's what I said. I said what I said, bro. And I'm not taking what I said back. That's exactly what I said, nigga. I want a couple of drill rapper niggas around me. If shit go down, nigga. We go back into some shit, some primitive states where niggas out here wilding. Yeah, I want them drill niggas around me, boy. Mm-hmm. On hood. You know? But yeah, dudes like that, it's black devils, bro. It's a lot of them type of niggas on the internet too. A lot of them type of black devil niggas on the internet, bro. You gotta watch them niggas. These niggas is entertaining. Yeah, they say funny shit, but at the end of the day, these motherfuckers is doing more harm to people. You feel me? They're giving you demon thoughts and shit. You thinking of crazy shit because you listening to this motherfucker all day. When he ain't going through nothing, nigga, that nigga ain't never. Come on, cuz. That nigga telling you he's not from a certain way of life. He wasn't raised a certain way. So why is people who has been raised a certain way and who really is leading the culture, why are we listening to somebody who's not even a part of shit? You ain't never been through nothing, nigga. You feel me? Just like Finest Thing walking bitch ass. And I don't even want to mention that nigga name. It's been a year, but niggas like that, bro. Same type of niggas, bro. Like, nigga, you ain't been through nothing, homie. Fuck you mean, nigga? Shut your ass up, nigga. Spiritual parasite ass niggas, man. For real, bro. Shit got me a little passionate, man. A lot of these niggas, culture vulture nigga, DJ Vlad and shit like that, stirring beefs, nigga, having niggas beef against each other, nigga. Creating, nigga, after beef has been dissipated for years, you interviewing motherfuckers in modern time and it's stirring the beef back up when motherfuckers was just chilling. You feel me? Doing interviews with some of our young brothers, and then damn, 2 days later, nigga get his head cut off. Nigga get killed because of the interview he just did. Because Vlad is putting light on negative situations that we go through, bro. When that motherfucker he don't talk about nothing positive that motherfuckers do, bro. All his stories on his fucking whole platform, bro, and I've been saying this shit. Shit is negative ass shit, bro. He only put light on dark shit. And somebody will say, yo, well, our people likes to listen to things like that. Nigga, our people like to listen to good shit too. Fuck is you talking about, bro? It should be having me tight. Like right now, I'm in a mode where it's just like warrior mode, bro. Like, you know, like damn there, I just want to smack the shit out of something right now, cuz. Like for real, it should be having me tight, bro. You know, and that's the shit I'm healing from too, because certain things I'm very passionate about, man. You know, I'm very passionate about certain things, man. You know, but if we keep going now, let's get back on this, man. All right. Like I said, the only thing that we could do is staying ready so we never have to get ready, family. I'm telling you now, you might thinking, oh, I'm just listening to brothers talk. Shit ain't never gonna happen. All right, bro. Don't be one of the motherfuckers where some shit really hits the fan. Because a lot of us that is connected is feeling something in our spirit. We're telling you guys, nigga, get prepared, bro. Have some type of shit. Have a bug out plan, nigga. Have some emergency kit. Have some ways to decipher water. You feel me? Those late nights you find yourself up, put on some intuitive videos of how to fucking build a fucking structure outside of natural materials, shit like that, y'all. But you motherfuckers rather go watch Krayshawn and fucking Blueface argue and shit like that. That's the society we live in, bro. And the type of people like that is going to be the main ones with their hand out if some shit really hit the fan, bro. I can already see it, nigga. Some shit hit the fan. You want to know how many motherfucking niggas going to be trying to line up at my door? Like, what we going to do? Like, nigga, you was already supposed to have your shit right, nigga. Fuck you mean, bro? Even if it's down to just getting survival skills, like, that's very important, bro. Being able to build fire and shit like that. Now think about it. If you're someone right now, bro, if you can't build no motherfucking fire, bro, if you can't, and I'm not, you know, yeah, the natural way is crazy, but if you don't even have an idea how to build a fire the natural way, bro, you'll just be looking at some still, yo, what the fuck, how we gonna do that? Nigga, you're already lost, nigga. You're already lost, bro. If you don't know how to fucking hunt and get some fucking food, Especially if you're a pops and shit, you got kids, nigga. If you don't know how to fucking go out, get some fish, nigga, hunt a little bit, nigga, trap some meat. You feel me? Fuck all that vegan shit, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit right now, bro. You vegan niggas gonna be the main niggas eating meat, nigga. If some shit happen and you ain't had no, those are the niggas I'm gonna stay away from, nigga. A vegan nigga during an apocalypse and a time where nigga I'm staying away from a nigga like that. Because like I said, bro, you gotta implement. Our ancestors was eating meat, bro. Yes, you're not supposed to eat pork. You're not supposed to eat crab. You're not supposed to eat shrimp and shit like that. But yes, you should be grounding yourself with certain meats sometimes, bro. Get the freshest meat you can. You feel me? And if you're someone, that's your lifestyle. That's what you do. You feel me? And I'm damn near half vegan a little bit, nigga. I'm borderline. You feel me? But I understand the power of grounding and putting meat, especially in these times, in your body now, bro. We are living in a time of war type shit. Yeah, nigga, you gotta be eating your. I'm not telling you niggas to eat raw steak and shit like that. No, bro. But yeah, once in a while, go get you a little hamburger. You feel me? Once in a while, yeah, nigga, go get you some good chicken if you can, bro. You feel me? Nobody can't tell me nothing, bro. Like, I don't eat pork and shit like that. But at the end of the day, we know about parasites, but everything is spiritual because my grandma's damn near 95 years old and she still be eating pork and shit like that. She don't eat it every day, but it's obviously, if you're a spiritual being, you praying over your food, I truly believe that the Most High will take certain negative things up out of that food because I'm spiritual. Some people be like, yo, Judy, but nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm spiritual, nigga. If I know if I'm hungry, I ain't about to eat no pork though. I don't eat no pork, bro. Like that's just something I don't do. I haven't ate pork for damn near 10, 12 years, bro. You feel me? I don't eat no pork, bro. One time I remember I was at a cookout and somebody gave me some food. It was like a pasta salad with some bologna in it. And not bologna, but pepperoni in it. But I didn't know I was eating it. Then I realized, but I stopped. You feel me? And that's just something that I don't eat no pork. I don't eat no shellfish. I don't eat none of that because that's something that I truly feel in my spirit that my body don't break that shit down like that. But to each his own. You feel me? But all I'm saying during this time, bro, yes, you must ground yourself with certain meats once in a while. Don't be eating no pork though. Simple. I'm putting that out there. Don't eat no pork, cause like I ain't trying to tell niggas be eating pork. But yes, eat some meat sometimes, dog. Even fish. I stay away from fish, but I don't even be eating fish because the water's polluted. The waters. But the fish is something in my area, like little creeks and streams and shit. Yes, nigga, the ocean fish, that's different. Creeks and streams, yes, especially in a time of if you hungry, bro. Hell, nigga, I'm tearing some fish up. That's about to be my main source of meat. It's fish if some shit happen because I'm damn near a master fisherman. I don't know why the Most High put that spirit in me a couple years ago, but that spirit came upon me, and I think it's connected to moving meditation. I like how beautiful the water is, um, I just like that. I like the energy of just getting good sunlight, tapping into my survival skills if I ever need to. Okay. Like I said, fishing is very empowering because when I'm fishing my waters in my area, I'm directly connected to my ancestors because they fish some of these same banks that I'm fishing in. And I feel it. You feel me? And then we know the metaphysics of the negative ions when you're by water, how it relieves stress and how it strengthens your cells when you're by water. This is why a lot of us, our ancestors, we built our tribes and we built our little our areas to live by water. We knew the power of water and being by water. Very important, family. This is another reason why a lot of you niggas are stressed out. You motherfuckers ain't walking no waterways. And then you talking about the spiritual warfare. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Walk your ass by this motherfucking water and shut the fuck up and just walk, nigga, and just be quiet, nigga. Pray, walk, be quiet, and just chill, bro. And I guarantee you'll feel better in an hour or two when you buy that water, nigga. Leave your phone in the car and just go chill, brother, sister. It's not that complicated, bro. Why do you think they call nature mother? Mother nature. What does your mother do when you're hurt? She natures you. She hugs you. She makes you feel better. Come on, y'all. I'm telling you, I got that smack a nigga energy right now. I'm telling you, family, like as right now at this moment, bro. It's just I would smack the shit out of a bot, bro. Like I don't know, and that's something that I need to get up out of me too. I shouldn't be feeling like that, bro. That's something that I need to get out my system, cuz. And I know a lot of you niggas be feeling like that too. Like y'all just want to smack the shit. And it's not like just smacking innocent people. No, I'm not talking about that, yo. I'm not talking about that at all. But I'm just saying, like, lately I've been getting in arguments with niggas over shit that's clearly like, bro, you shouldn't be doing this. You should clear shit. For real, bro. I got in an argument with this fucking bot lady the other day. I'm going to this laundromat to wash my damn clothes. And I ain't know it was the owner of this fucking place. But I'm pulling into the laundromat. As I'm pulling into the laundromat, this lady's coming up to my car asking me what I'm doing here. Soon as it started happening, soon as she came up to me when I'm parking at this laundromat, I already knew that this bitch was a fucking demon. I already knew. I'm like, damn, it's the morning time too. It's not 8 in the morning. And like I said, I'm at a high frequency. I'm smiling. Just took my little walk by my water. Walk my little water walk. You feel me? Feeling very good, charged up from negative ions. And then boom, soon as I get back to the matrix, I get attacked by this fucking lady. I did not know that she was the owner, but it don't matter. She came up to me, asked me, as I'm pulling in, I barely could get out of my car. This bitch is damn near by my door. I didn't even know where she came from. It was like she just appeared out of the fucking air, my nigga. That's how demons do too. They'll just be there. You don't even know, nigga. Like, getting out of my car. I start to go to the back of my car to get my laundry and shit. This bitch right here, she's like, first thing she says is, what are you doing here? Are you parked here? Or are you doing laundry because this is a private parking lot? And I'm looking at the lady like, bitch, why are you even talking to me? Don't you see me? Don't you see I got my laundry? Like, what the fuck? And then she repeats it again. She's like, okay, I just want to let you know it's a private parking lot. You can only park here if you're doing laundry. So at that moment, I damn near almost cursed this bitch out. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just smile and just chill. You feel me? Let me just smile at this demon and chill. And then as I'm like inside of myself chilling, you feel me? When that other frequency within me is like, yo, curse this stupid old ass bitch out. You feel me? Curse, like something in me is telling me, yo, curse this bitch out. You feel me? And then something's in me like, yo, calm down, Judah. You good, bro. Just go do your laundry. This is just an old lady who's just going through something probably. You feel me? So I went with the right way. Okay, ma'am, have a good day. I'm washing my clothes. You have a good day, even though I was very angry. After I said that, as soon as I'm about to get into the laundromat, a cop pulls up out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, a cop just pulls up in the parking lot, damn near right behind me. And so I'm thinking, damn, if I would have wowed out on this bitch right there and then, the cop would have pulled up, seeing me with my hand in this old lady face, I probably would have got shot or something. You feel me? Because that's how they act with me, nigga. Like, the cops be acting like I'm a fucking kingpin or something when I don't even be doing nothing. You heard? I've had multiple times of me being a black American where I've had a regular traffic stop where cops pulled their fucking guns out on me at my head, my nigga. Do you know how traumatizing that is? Especially if you don't know how to heal from that. And motherfuckers be like, yo, you black niggas is angry. It's because we go through shit. Shit's not as, yes, nigga, it is. There is still racism in America, bro. Yes, and that the black man does get attacked. Do you know how many times I'll be walking across the fucking street and people be locking their doors while I'm just walking across the street, or I'm parking my car, walking into a store, and I see people in front of me that just got out their car, extra turn around and see me and extra lock their door to the point where they should be. You know when you lock your door a lot and it makes that noise like dee dee. Like, damn, bro, you think I'm about to rob you for real? You know, or white ladies in elevators walking by them, they clench their purse more. All that shit is like, damn, dog. And the area where I'm in is not the worst, but it's not the best. But it's like, I don't know. It's just crazy, yo. I be seeing shit like that. I do feel like the black man in America is suppressed, bro. Yes, we do get attacked. We do get targeted. I do feel that. Not every black man, but a lot of us do, bro. We get picked out, my nigga. Like, you wanna know how many times I got pulled over for no reason when I'm on a fucking highway, traffic, nigga, traffic, mad traffic, bro. Abiding the traffic laws and there's mad traffic, but for some reason the cop just pulls me over, nigga, out of a fucking 100 people. I feel like that's an attack, bro. That shit could fuck up your frequency, bro. That shit could mentally fuck you up, bro. Word. I just beat up getting pulled over. I just beat the whole ticket, bro. Got the shit thrown away and all that. And mind you, at that time, my license was a little fucked up. My shit right, but still, like the cop had, and at that time, my car wasn't even in my name, so it was like the nigga pulled me over for literally no reason, bro. But I'm not gonna keep ranting. You guys know what I mean, especially if you're someone as of a descent of darker hue in America. You know what the fuck I mean, bro. Word. And I'm not talking about no pussy shit like you a pussy nigga in America. No, because them niggas get treated some type of way. And I'm not talking about gay black man. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the timid niggas who just go with shit. I'm not that type of dude, bro. You feel me? I'm not that type of nigga. I'm a masculine man, bro. You feel me? And I feel like it's an attack on masculinity, bro. On me. You know, and like I said, this shit is all connected to the sun. A lot of us is feeling like that too, is because it's a direct connection to the sun. The sun is charging up, the sun is strengthening up, the sun is giving out energy, my nigga. You feel me? And not all the frequencies that the sun is giving off is good. You feel me? Some people is feeling very irritated in these times. We can see it, bro. We can see how people are acting. You feel me? Some people get very irritated out in the sun, very mad and angry. And it don't matter what color you are. Nigga, I've seen a lot of niggas out. And this is why in the summer it'd be the most killings. You feel me? And that's a direct connection to what the sun is doing to these people's molecular structure. This is why you gotta connect with the sun, bro. You gotta be out there laying in the field as a black nigga, chilling, relaxing, bro, out in nature, bro. Getting sun. You got to, bro. Because if not, the sun is gonna turn against your ass. On me. Yo, anybody want to pull up on this Divine Saturday, man? Y'all, I put the link in the joint, yo. Anybody want to pull up? The link is in here. Y'all can come in. You feel me? Ask me some questions, or you could just add to this divine build, because this shit divine, bro. We chopping it up tonight, man. We on it. We on it today. This shit has been divine, bro. Inspired by the ancestors and the Most High. You heard? Freestyling on this shit. Another thing too, like you got a lot of people, yo, the aliens is doing this. You feel me? The aliens. Listen, you are the alien, bro. Yes, there's beings that live in the super spectrum. I'm not talking about them right now. I'm talking about the fact that human beings are aliens. Okay? You had your Neanderthals that was on the earth, but then you also had aliens that came to earth that is aligned with indigenous, darker hue people. Okay, some people will say it was an asteroid that destroyed the dinosaurs, but I truly feel like it was a spacecraft. It was a spaceship. You heard? That crash landed on Earth and it destroyed a large population of these dinosaurs that was feeding on the Neanderthals and shit like that. Therefore, those beings that crash landed on the earth millions of years ago, those would be the aliens, and those beings would have descendants and bloodlines in these times. I'm not quite talking about the Anunnaki. You know, I'm not quite talking about the Pleiadians, but I'm talking about the regular, average, indigenous, and darker human you may see in these times. What's your opinion on the speaker, Riza Islam? I don't know, yo. I feel like at this point, you can't pay too much attention to the messenger. You got to pay attention to the message, or the message will get distorted. All right. Yeah, they, Young Pharaoh brought that shit out, man, years ago about how Riza Islam scammed the people and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's like niggas change, bro. He was a young man. You feel me? Niggas done crime, and hopefully that nigga changed. Hopefully he ain't still doing that shit. But Yeah, he's a divine speaker, bro. He's got a lot of knowledge. I've listened to him sometimes. He's not someone I wake up to and put on, but yeah, some of his shit I listen to, and I don't hold things that he done in his past to him in his future time because my nigga, when you're fucking 17, 18, 19, 21, even 22, 23, bro, you're going to be completely different when you get over your 30s, bro. You feel me? You will damn near a whole different man. Damn near your whole body different. Every cell in your body has changed almost. So it's like you can't hold niggas accountable for what they did in their earlier years. And I feel like that's something that, especially the police, when they run my name, they hold against me. I haven't done too much crazy shit, but in my earlier years being on Earth, I got caught up with a lot of poverty crime. You feel me? Niggas ain't have shit. So, nigga, I was going out trying to get some shit when I was a young nigga. Yeah, nigga, I was robbing shit sometime. Not no armed robbery or nothing, but yeah, nigga, we was taking niggas shit in their locker rooms and, taking ladies' purses and shit. Not snatching them, but y'all know what I mean. Like, they might leave, little poverty crimes, bro, because the niggas was hungry, nigga, literally, nigga. Breaking niggas' cars and shit like that. Little shit that you do when I was a little juvenile nigga doing shit like that, man. I know a lot of us can relate, man. A lot of us can relate to that, man. I was on the streets as a young man, bro. And I feel like the Most High built me like that so I can connect with different walks of life. And I can read people very good just from being out on the streets and having to deal with mad different walks of life. A lot of you motherfuckers are sheltered. You niggas is, you niggas ain't really never been through nothing. You ain't never been through no trying times. And I'm not telling y'all that I've been through the worst type of shit. There's niggas that been through way crazier shit than me. But I was saying, like, yeah, bro, niggas grew up poor, cuz, you feel me? My pops had a little bit of shit. My mom had a little bit of things, but niggas wasn't rich. Niggas ain't, niggas was poor, bro. Like, I remember going to eat at the Salvation Army and shit like that once in a while and shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nigga, food stamps and shit. Yeah, nigga, Section 8, like shit like that, man. And a lot of the spiritual warriors was raised like that, bro. And it's the reason why we was raised like that is for when we tap into abundance as adults, we don't take the shit for granted. You got a lot of rich people that take their riches and their money and able to do what they want to do for granted. Therefore, they fuck their shit up and get poor and shit like that. That's why I was surprised what happened with Young Pharaoh, dumbass. Nigga, you was doing good, cuz. Just chill out, nigga. Get around niggas like me. Get around cool Fifth Element niggas, bro. You feel me? You was around niggas, man. And you let too many people in your business. You was letting niggas peer into your personal shit too much. Just like Nature Boy, you can't let niggas peer into your personal life too much on these YouTube streets, bro, because at the end of the day, you don't know a lot of these people, bro. And yes, there is a lot of good-hearted people that mean good, but you also have your trolls and your demons, bro, that just watch you just to watch you, to hate on you. You feel me? And that's what happened. You had a lot of trolls and demons that was watching Young Pharaoh, bro. And niggas just destroyed his shit spiritually and physically, nigga. Like, you feel me? Shit crazy, nigga. You had a milli or two, nice house. You supposed to be humble at that point, dog. And you gotta notice this. That's how you know it was the ancestors that's fucking with Young Pharaoh, because you wasn't humble, nigga. When the ancestors and the Most High shit built you up, you was more cocky, bro. And that's one thing you can't be doing, bro. You could be cocky sometimes into your shit, but not every day, every video. Nah, nigga, you shitting on the people that put you in that level. You heard? You shitting on people that put you on that level, dog. So that's a prime example. I'm only talking about that is because a lot of people watch my shit, watch this shit too, and you've seen. I'm not gonna say it was a fall. I'm not gonna say that, bro, because the Most High and the ancestors do that shit to a lot of men. You feel me? They may whoop them for a minute, then put them back on. You feel me? They may do shit like that, bro, to just let niggas know, like, yo, bro, it's not just you doing this, bro. You got the army behind you, cuz. You feel me? On me. And other shit too, it do be negative forces. You feel me? Some niggas is not. Some righteous teachers you may be seeing, niggas ain't always. Some niggas is really backed up by that negative force, nigga. That's another thing. You gotta distinguish motherfuckers. I ain't about to name names or nothing, but you just some niggas ain't. They might come in that peace, love, and light shit, but nigga at the no niggas ain't on that. This is all tying in though, y'all. This is all tying into all these coronal mass ejections though is all tying in to the Great Reset eclipse that is happening in April of next year. All right. Luckily, I'm in the area. It's deep too, right? Like I'm in an area where I'm gonna be able to see this shit. I'm in upstate New York, so it's like we're gonna be able to see it. A lot of you niggas haven't experienced a total eclipse. Even me, I haven't. So I'm preparing myself for what is gonna happen, how I'm gonna feel, because this is very spiritual. There ain't gonna be no more total eclipses like that in America no more, bro, while we alive. No more, bro. It's done. So if you are able to get yourself in an area where you can see this, I highly suggest it. I highly suggest that you get in an area where you can see this eclipse. Okay? All right. Let me do something right here. It's here we lit, man. Y'all like the video, man. Like the video. Let's get it up. We at 1K, bro. We at 1K. We at 1K, y'all. Okay, let me go back here real quick. Yeah, bro, this is a lit live, man. This is lit. I hope a lot of people connected with some of the things that I said in this video, man. You know, I definitely broke down certain things, and you know, my main thing, you know, is just preparing yourself. Like I said earlier, right? This ain't no fearmonger video. This is not a fearmonger video at all. It's just staying ready. You never got to get ready. Okay, so like I said, I suggest you guys get you can get EMF blankets. I've been talking about that for a minute too. They're not too pricey. You feel me? You can get like a big one, I think, for like 25, 30 bucks. Get a couple of those shits. You know, shit really hits the fan. You'll be able to protect yourself a little bit in your house a little bit from some of these harsh solar flares, because yes, human beings, even if we are melanated, you can't take strong solar flares being outside all day, every day. You can't. You feel me? And me being a melanated being, I'll be the first one to tell you, yeah, we could take the light ones. Them shits is good. You feel me? But when it comes to these strong, you know, these strong magnitude solar flares, there's the potential of radiation exposure. Okay, this is why the elite, like I told y'all, has been building these bunkers and shit. Why you think they building all these bunkers? Because they're trying to escape the radiation. But the thing about it is, the sun gives off good radiation. There's good bit radiation and bad radiation, which is a whole different breakdown. You feel me? But like I said, as human beings, we can take a little bit of it, but we can't take a lot of it. You heard? All right, let me get over here. All right, let me check out something real quick. All right, got it. What else? Oh yeah, like I said, you know, other things you're gonna want to get to help combat this, if this does to happen, is you know, obviously generators. You feel me, family? Going to be very important. Solar panel generators, if that, because you can power your device off you can use the solar panels to charge your power banks up, and during a solar flare storm you will be getting tons of energy from the sun. So solar flare panels and solar flare uh, power boxes is very important. You heard? Very important. Try to get the right ones. I'm in the process of getting one right now. I do have a generator. Okay, I do have like a power bank, but I do not have uh, a solar power generator. So that's something that is on top of my list, damn near. You heard? That's on the top of my list. Uh, but like I said, another reason I am talking about this too is because a lot of people are having CME symptoms. Okay, a lot of y'all out there is having CME symptoms and you just quite don't know what's happening. It's because the frequency of the sun is changing. Okay, therefore changing the cells of your body. This is why you're feeling foggy. You feel me? You feeling a little dazed out sometimes. You feeling damn near off balance. I've been feeling all them shits once in a while. You heard? And what you can do for these symptoms is just grounding yourself, taking your shoes off and stepping on the earth. This is gonna help you connect more to that stronger frequency that is coming into our atmosphere. Very important. Even if it's cold outside, you can still give it a minute. Take your shoes off, and just step on that earth a little bit. All right. Shout out to this couple that's creating these grounding shoes. I seen this shit on like TikTok or something. They have created boots and shoes, right? That when you're wearing these shoes and boots, you still stay connected to the earth. Your frequency is still flowing. All right. We know about shoes and shit in the soles of your feet and how they cutting us off with the plastic and shit like that. So very important to ground yourself back. I do not suggest grounding mats. I don't suggest grounding mats. I know that's something that is very big in the conscious community, but I don't suggest it because it just doesn't make sense to me. All right. It's synthetic electrocution, it's synthetic frequencies. You heard it, synthetic. Fuck if you're grounded on that damn mat. That's just synthetic, bro. You plugging into to that shit and it's synthetic ass electricity, cause when you can just skip all that and just lay on the earth for a little while. You feel me? Yeah, some real shit though. Yeah, that's some real shit though, man. Let me bring this map up one more time because I want this map to be on this live. All right, I want this map to be on this live. All right, so this is what I'm about to show you guys right now is the Grand Reset Eclipse. Okay, and it's happening April 8th, 2004. All right, now I'm going to show you guys the path of total solar eclipse, the places where you can get to. And I'm going to be talking about this a lot until it happens. Okay, I'm going to make a lot of videos on this topic. Let me go back here and all right, let me go back here and present this. Okay, so let's put this back on this live. I definitely wanted to put this on here. Here we go. Okay, so let's make that a little bigger. Okay, so you can see right here, right? You guys can see right here. This is the path of the solar eclipse that's going to be happening April 8th. All right, and these solar storms are going to get more intense, more crazier until this time. All right, they're already giving warnings of internet issues. They're already giving warnings of your phone might not be using properly. Your shit might not be working properly. And as long as I've had a phone since I was motherfucking 13, 14 years old, my phone always worked. There ain't never been no problem with my phone. Unless I ain't had no minutes and shit like that, unless I ain't paid my bill when I was a young nigga. You feel me? But when it comes to you having your phones working good and you just can't work your shit and it's not like you're in a place where you don't have good coverage. Like you're at your home and you can't use your phone. That's a red flag to me. Red flag, family. Okay, a lot of people's bank accounts have been getting red flagged and they're getting locked up out of their bank accounts and shit like that. Red flag to me. You heard? The last 2 years, all these food processing centers getting mysteriously burnt down. These train derailments happening all over America, spewing toxic radiation, motherfucking clouds of smoke into the atmosphere. The supposable Canada fires that happened, that was just crazy, bro. The Canada fires this year, family, that shit was. And like I said, I'm in upstate New York, so we damn near right there. Like the air, it smelled like plastic. It didn't smell like woods, bro. I'm outside, bro. I burn fires and shit. I know what wood smells like. This smell over the summer this year with these Canadian fires, them shit smell like toxics, bro. It shit smell like plastic being burnt. Okay, it was playing with people's lungs and shit like that. Like people couldn't breathe really. So all these shits is red signs to me. I truly feel like we've been at a silent war, but people are just caught up. Okay, yo, my day's good. My shit's still good. My day right now, good. Everything's still the same. But you ain't looking at the big fucking picture, bro. Look at inflation the past 2 years, bro. I remember going to Wegmans. I don't know if y'all got Wegmans where you at, but it's like a grocery store, right? I would go to Wegmans 4 years ago and I would go spend like $9 on this big ass sub, 14-inch sub. You feel me? Me and my family would eat it. It was a good meal, bro. Good cold cut turkey. You feel me? Nice little big nigga thing. Imagine that. It was like 12 inches, 14 inches. You feel me? If any of y'all in New York, you know about the Wegman subs. You feel me? So that was 4 years ago. We speed up to today. Now them shits is $15, $16, damn near almost half the size. And that's only a 4-year difference of inflation with the food. I was talking about it last year about the food shipping containers getting stopped in the ocean. They wasn't letting them shits come to America. They wasn't letting them that food come here, bro. A lot of poor righteous teachers have been talking about this too. Shout out to New Breed, man. Shout out to New Breed over there, bro. You feel me? I ain't watching none of his content in a minute. I'm gonna go over there today and watch a little bit. But that's another brother who is, anytime I watch any of his content, he's putting out an energy of just getting prepared, bro. He's like one of the only other brothers that I heard talking about the fucking, what was it? Not the food inflation. He was talking about something like a couple weeks ago when I was listening to it. It just lost my mind. But he's someone who is another fifth element who just tapping in with the not fear mongering, but just prepared, bro. And that's another thing, very important, man. Being prepared. I'm gonna keep putting that through this whole video. Being prepared, guys. And even if it's someone, you might be a city person, you like, damn, I don't even got no nature around me. It's still, you could prepare yourself in other ways, like watching survival shit. Just start watching survival shit. Start watching survival shit. Then start looking at where's there areas around in my city where I maybe can escape to the nature. Because in every major city, bro, I don't care where your ass at, nigga. Hour drive, you damn near out in the middle of nowhere. And this is why when they tell Bill Gates talking about the world is overpopulated and shit like that, yo, Bill Gates, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut your ass up, nigga. Who the fuck is you to say some shit like that anyway, bro? And that be the path. That should kick me right back into the passionate energy. Just thinking about shit like that. Like Bill Gates, who the fuck is you to say that the earth is populated, bro? Or too overpopulated? When, nigga, I done drove all up and down the east coast of America and damn near most of it is beautiful land, nigga. That damn near humans ain't touched, damn near. Little shit like that be having a nigga passionate, you heard? This nigga putting out all these motherfucking mosquitoes and shit like that. Like, that's just scary. And people will be like, oh, there's just, nigga, don't you know mosquitoes carry fucking diseases, nigga. When you go to Africa, that's the main thing you gotta worry about. You don't gotta worry about no tiger. You don't gotta worry about no fucking, no fucking anaconda snake to take you out. You ain't gotta worry about no fucking, you feel me, rhino. You gotta worry about the mosquitoes, bro, because them shits carry the malaria. They carry them deadly diseases. Mosquitoes do. Because they feed off blood, my nigga. That's something that the mosquito is a creation of man, my nigga. The Nephilims created the mosquito, right? The Nephilims created the mosquito, and the mosquito was just able to crack through and keep its original self into these modern times. But the mosquito was a nigga. There was no such thing as a mosquito pre-flood. Niggas ain't have no blood sucking things. Nigga, you ain't have to drink blood to sustain. You feel me? And yeah, people can talk about Lilith, but Lilith wasn't like that. Lilith wasn't a. And if you really break down the knowledge of her, I don't want to talk too much about that, bro, because that's other things where, you feel me? You just it's not patent. You feel me? It's not official. Even though I do feel like there was an entity named Lilith and she was around during Adam and Eve, type shit like that, but I feel like she wasn't feeding off Adam and Eve. And that's a lot of people's theories or consumption, that man is bloodsuckers and shit. And this is where the elite come from. This is why they be doing all that blood ritual shit, drinking blood, is because they believe that they are incarnates and direct descendants of Lilith. And Lilith was able to sustain her life by drinking blood. But I feel like Lilith wasn't like that. She was more of a breatharian. You feel me? It was more lighter than what it is. They take our shit and spin it and make it darker. You feel me? Even Medusa, that shit, that nigga, that's our ancient stories spinned and making it sound scary and shit like that. Like she had hair like snakes, and then come on, family, who has hair that looks like snakes? Come on, who has hair that looks like snakes? What do locks look like? You understand? Like, come on, cuz shit like that, bro. And then Medusa's story is she'll be able to look at men and they will turn to stone. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. That's crazy. But there's a little truth within that, though. When you break down the metaphysics of the ancestors and how powerful they looked within their eyes and shit like that. How we had eyes that look like many fires. Voices like waters. But yeah, man. This total eclipse, man, a lot of niggas gonna wake up from this, especially if you're in an area where you're gonna be able to witness this. And this is why they're blocking the sun. This is why they doing all this shit. And I'm almost convinced during this time they're gonna try to block it out, where this whole area is gonna be cloudy, where we ain't even damn near gonna be able to see it. We just gonna see the light change. We're not gonna be able to see the actual eclipse, the sun going over the moon, which is connected to cosmic intercourse. You heard? And how after this eclipse, there will be birthed a new energy. Huh? Motherfuckers ain't talking about that. That's what my ancestors told me about eclipses when you read the ancient texts. You heard? The moon is connected to the feminine energy. The sun is connected to the masculine. When you see eclipses, like I said, this is divine cosmic intercourse. Huh? And when you know that this is a living being. The moon is a living entity. The sun is living. The earth is living. So I'm telling y'all, get to one of these areas, man, where you could experience this eclipse. Get to one of these areas, y'all. For real, man. It's gonna be beautiful, divine. It's gonna unlock you. It's gonna have the ability to really tap you in if you're on that right frequency. You heard? And yes, it is all about the green light. Definitely, the green light is connected to the heart chakra. All right. I've been noticing too that I've been seeing more green emitting from the sun also. All right. And we know that green energy is directly connected to your heart chakra. All right. The love, frequency, compassion. You know, I've been speaking a lot about the spiritual warfare and how you heal and guard yourself from some of these negative entities. And it is compassion. I got to start doing my compassion work again. I'm getting off it. all right, where you're just very compassionate. You may buy a poor person a meal out of nowhere, give somebody some money that really needs it without them asking. You feel me? Doing light work, family, light work. You feel me? You may see somebody in front of you in the line. They look like they struggling, counting change to pay for your shit. Yo, stop them, yo, homie. Here, hold up. You know what? Take your change, bro. I'm about to pay for your shit right here. You feel me? Paying back. The ancestors said, out of all your money, you should be giving a little bit of percentage to people that's less fortunate. Hmm? Hmm? And we live on a society where it's the complete opposite, dog eat dog world, and I hate that type of mentality. That's why niggas when they be telling me they lone wolves and shit like that, I be ready to smack the shit out of nigga, bro. Don't tell me you know lone wolf sitting here talking to me, trying to vibe with me, nigga. If you a lone wolf, get the fuck away from me then, cuz. You heard? Niggas ain't no lone wolves. That's what the government want. They want to segregate you. They want to segregate you, bro, for a reason. You ain't supposed to be alone. The human's chemical makeup is not designed to be alone. Hmm? And when they do put you alone and you do have that lone wolf mentality, what comes out of that? You messing with toxic women because you want some fucking company. You heard? That's what happens from that lone wolf toxic mindset. That's one thing that I don't agree with New Breed though. That's one thing, bro. Out of everything that brother be talking about, that's the only thing I don't agree with his ass about. And he pushed that shit hard, bro. You know, he pushed that shit hard. I don't know if he's pushing it, but to me, it looked like he's aligned with brothers. So it's like, are you just pushing at the certain people, bro, or is that what you really doing? Because when you look at certain things, especially with him, I'm just bringing him up because I know he says a lot. He says that shit a lot, and I'm not bringing this shit up to take shots or nothing at the brother because I like a lot of things that he's got going. You understand? But when it comes to that lone wolf mentality and putting that content out, that shit a little weird to me because that's what the program wants. The program wants you to be alone. You feel me? I stopped fucking with a lot of these niggas because they were saying weird shit like being alone and your family's demons, and you feel me? Like, yeah, you could have some demon family members and shit like that, but at the end of the day, if you born into that demonic bloodline, there's a reason you are, nigga. Especially if you a light being. You have came here to try to change the mentality of some of them, your family members, nigga. Fuck you talking about, dog. So the main nigga who was saying that though was Enoch Free Enoch, nigga. Enoch the Freestyle Prince, I feel like was one of the first niggas to start saying that shit on here, dog. And then you got to think about it. If you're telling people that, and this was wrong with some of the master students to be teaching on the YouTube shit, right? When you're telling people that and their minds aren't strong enough, they really take that shit for granted. And then you have situations like what Rashad Jamal went through. All right. And you had the dude down south who killed his mother and shit like that, who said that his mother was a demon and he killed his mom because he pretty much was hearing niggas saying it. Because he was a weak-minded person who would do that shit to his mother. You feel me? So like when it comes to the knowledge, y'all, you gotta watch what the fuck you saying on here, bro. And I broke down the metaphysics of that anyway. The whole if you do have certain if you do come through a demonic bloodline, what are you supposed to do if you do? And if you're a light being, because that will happen, bro. You feel me? I don't know why that happens. And that, those are questions that probably the plant kingdom can answer, the most high can answer. This is why we deal with shrooms and shit, but that's definitely a high power question. Why do certain angelic frequencies get born through demonic bloodlines? See, that's something that I quite can't answer. I can answer it partially though. I can't completely answer that. I can answer that partially as a man. And I truly believe the reason why is because you are supposed to heal that bloodline. I know there's deeper reasons. If anybody watching this shit can get a little deeper with that, please come on this platform and break it down to us a little more. You got to be a high power student though to communicate at a level that I'm on. You feel me? When it comes to articulating and tapping into the spiritual, because I might not be able to articulate myself how some master students articulate themselves on this YouTube street, But I'm spiritual, bro. You feel me? I'm a very spiritual man, and the sacred sciences that I do talk about, I partake in these things. Okay? So it's not like I'm just talking about it. That's another thing. A lot of these niggas out here on these YouTube streets and spiritual nigga, you niggas ain't going outside, cuz. You could tell a nigga that ain't never been outside like that intent and shit. They just got a certain feminine energy look on them. You feel me? A nigga who ain't never really been through, nigga, you ain't never been outside and chopped some wood, nigga. You ain't never worked super hard, bro. You ain't never really been outside, cuz sleeping on the earth, getting a little dirt in your fingernails and shit. A lot of these niggas is clean hand niggas. Niggas gotta keep their hands nice and clean. They ain't trying to get dirty. That's not spirituality, bro. Spirituality is being out in the field and learning and you feel me? Getting your hands dirty, young man. Putting your hands in the dirt. Did you know that you putting your hands in dirt actually produces serotonin in the body? Just like when you intake the sunlight through your eyes, serotonin is connected to your happy hormones and being happy. When I learned that shit years ago, that shit blew my motherfucking mind. And I was wondering, damn, why was we so happy as kids and just living carefree? Because we was outside, nigga, in the dirt, rubbing around, no shoes. You understand? We was outside in the outside, bro. Shit crazy, man. We live though. We live, man. We live. We tapping in. I feel like this has been an awesome build, y'all. If you guys can agree, like up the video, man. I feel like this has been a very passionate, good live, y'all. You know, good live, man. Another thing too, you know, I wanted to say another thing too, man. You know, I was talking about the police and shit earlier. Another thing, man, if you are a black man, bro, and you're a police officer, bro, you the worst type of nigga too, dog. I'ma just motherfucker say it. You worse than a Charleston white ass nigga, bro. If you're a black man and you're a police officer, bro. Because when you break down the metaphysics of taking an oath and getting that badge, you're representing a slave catcher. You're representing the same exact people that captured your ancestors and killed them for nothing. You just wearing the fucking badge. Hmm? Go look at the badges and go look at the slave catcher badges. And fuck all the star shit. We ain't talking about the star shit. I'm talking about the act that the whole, yeah, I'm talking about that. Go look at that shit. I'll pull the shit up. And then not to mention how black, you know, you getting treated different in that department, nigga. I've been reading a lot about shit like that, bro. Black cops not getting the same treatment because they black, nigga. And think about cops in general, bro. Like white cops, nigga, racial profile, bro. That's who they go after, bro. The black man. I don't care what niggas say. You people, yo, you just some racist, nigga. I'm not racist, nigga, at all, nigga. My girlfriend is a lighter hue. Even though she's an indigenous descent, she's a lighter hue. You heard? I'm not racist at all, nigga, at all. But I call it how it is, cuz. And another thing, when it comes to love, I don't look at color and shit like that. Like, fuck that, nigga. You niggas is crazy as fuck talking about you gotta be with your, but nigga, it don't matter, bro. Love don't have a color, bro. Fuck you talking about, nigga. And that's on hood, nigga. That's gangster, cuz, for real. Me, I was about to say some real ignorant shit, but I ain't gonna get too ignorant. I was about to say some real ignorant ass shit, but I ain't even about to say no ignorant shit, yo. For real. I was about to say some real ignorant. But yeah, man, I love everybody, man. I just try to tap in and tell niggas what it's really about, man. You know, because if shit did hit the fan, I'm not even gonna lie, if shit hit the fan, I'm gonna have white and black people around me. Fuck what you other black conscious niggas talking about. Oh, yo, I want segregation, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, I grew up with certain white boy niggas that's, nigga, I trust them niggas with my life, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. And these niggas got these. Some of these niggas I grew up. These white boys that I grew up. A couple of them. These niggas got indigenous spirits, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? We all know niggas like that, bro. For instance, like, look at that nigga Milk. Look at that white boy Milk who be on No Jumper and shit. That nigga was adopted by indigenous family, African family, bro. He didn't even know his real family. That nigga's a white dude, but he was raised by black people all his life. So at the end of the day, you got maybe genetically he might link it, but spiritually, that's a nigga, bro. You can't tell me nothing about that. It's because I grew up with motherfuckers like that too. I grew up with niggas like that, bro. And it ain't even about that either. It's just about the goodness in you, bro. Like, if you're genuine, bro, you got white devils and black devils. Fuck you talking about, bro. During an apocalypse time, nigga, yeah, I'm gonna have white and black people around me. I don't give a fuck. And you niggas that trying to segregate, nigga, yeah, stay over there with them cutthroat niggas, bro. And that's on me. I don't see no color, nigga. You cool? You over here defending your family? You got some shit to bring to the table? Yeah, you could come over here. Everything you got good energy. Yep, come over here. I don't care what color your ass is, nigga. I grew up in a melting pot for real, nigga. I'm from upstate New York, nigga. I grew up with Chinese, Asians, nigga, whites, Koreans, nigga, Pakistanians, Cambodians. Yeah, nigga. And I know a good person in each race. And I only know one. The females is cool, but when it comes to Iraqs in America, I only know one cool Iraqian, bro. I feel like Iraqs are more Iraqians and shit. I don't know if I'm saying that shit right, but they more racist than white niggas, bro. Especially in America. I've dealt with a lot of racism from Iraq people, bro. Me being a black American, a black indigenous American. I've dealt with a lot of racism from them, bro. They might smile in your face, but yeah, bro. The women is cool, but the Iraq men, I don't know. And then when you break down their history and what they believe that the darker you are, the more negative and shit you are. When that was just Napoleon and them ancient people changing their texts, making them think like that, because some of the gods that they worship are the darkest hue of black. So why I don't understand why Indians and Pakistanians would believe that when their Hindu god, what is it? Shiva, I think, depicts herself as being a dark blue or a dark black hue color. So it's like, why do they hate black people so much when the deities they worship are a darker hue? I don't understand that. Chinese people too. Chinese people is a little racist, but they not as racist in America as Iraq people. And maybe it's just the ones that I've dealt with, but I don't know. I feel like they set up they shops and shit in the black community, but they really don't like black people. But they know that the black community generates so much money. So it's a smart business move for them. But it's also like, damn, like, we know you niggas don't really fuck with us. You feel me? We know that. Especially if you're a conscious brother like me, because you know their spiritual beliefs. You know that they believe the darker you are, the more negative you are. I don't know where exactly it came from. I truly believe it did come from Napoleon and how they did change a lot of texts and it interjected certain things into religion. And now we have this modern religion. A lot of these modern religions are formed off racism. You feel me? And the color you are and shit like that. When in these times, like I said, you could be talking to somebody that's light, but this light white person links into indigenous, bro. Like, we see it all the time, bro. Especially now, like, you got mulattoes, like, come on, y'all. So you can't really look at someone's internal and think you know their motherfucking bloodline, because there be black niggas that walking around out here that link directly into white people. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that, but the reason why I'm addressing that is because it's very prominent on these YouTube streets. You got a lot of racist ass niggas out here, a lot of racist white people, bro. You really do. And the reason why I speak highly on both races is because the area that I'm at is a direct connect to the Underground Railroad. And if any of you have been following my page, you know I speak upon Harriet Tubman and the railroad, the ways that she took. Some people say Harriet Tubman was an agent. Okay, you can say what you want, blah, blah, blah. But if you really did the history and actually know people, descendants of her, you've actually been in her house, nigga. You see the roots. You know the white families that helped her, nigga. You would speak different of that. I've actually been to the, you feel me? And there was white families where I live that was risking their lives to help some of our ancestors. So it's like that racist shit is different, bro. And like, don't get it twisted. There is a lot of racist motherfuckers, and a lot of them racist motherfuckers is police. Those are police officers, bro. Word, nigga. You got a lot of the white policemen, nigga. Them niggas is racist than a motherfucker, bro. And it's a lot of that is to the training, and a lot of that is to the oath that they take, because police officers don't realize that that shit is spiritual. When you take that oath and you put that badge on your body, that is very spiritual, police officer. And you are connecting yourself to them slave catchers. And granted, a lot of the motherfucking police officers probably know that, nigga. They know that shit, and they want to kill niggas, bro. You feel me? They want to kill and shoot niggas. Like, that's what they do. That should be a ranking. Like, nigga, you killed the nigga and got away with it. Oh, you're ranked up to sergeant, nigga. And that's they shit. That's what they do, bro. And as one person, I can't change that shit much. All I could do is talk about it, and you know. But yeah, I've dealt with a lot of, and the reason why you could probably be a white cop on this motherfucker watching this shit like this dumb nigger, whatever. You don't know what the fuck my nigga, but it's just what I have lived in my life. I've dealt with a lot of racist white cops, bro, and that shit does. It can harden your heart and make you racist, but if you have a pure heart and you're a good person, it's not, you know. And luckily, I just have real good connections with lighter skinned people, so I'm not racist. But I feel like if I was an inner city nigga, completely inner city, never really mingle with white people, I'll be racist in a motherfucker. I can't even lie, bro. So I understand where that way of thinking does come from some of my brothers, but you know, it's more negative harm that you're doing when you're walking around with a racist bag on your spirit. It's darkening your spirit, bro. You're stopping certain opportunities that could be, you feel me? Like, especially when it comes to business, bro. You can't be no racist nigga in business. Fuck you mean? Like, that shit crazy. And that's how I know a lot of you niggas ain't trying to broaden your horizons and broaden your way of thinking and your financial shit. Because if you racist thinking that you gonna have a successful business being racist, you got another thing coming, bro. Especially in America. And I feel like white people in America, the average white person in America is connected to the indigenous, bro. Like, cause when you go to other countries and shit, the white people different than the American white person, bro. For real. Even the women, nigga, the women look different, nigga. It's because they've been mingling with us now, nigga. Fuck you mean? I don't know what that means, dog. So yeah, man, we've been on here for a minute. This is a great live, y'all. This is a great live. Great live. Been on here for 2 hours. Broke down a lot of things. Like I said, we at that 1K mark. So I'm gonna be breaking down content more for sure. I'm gonna be coming on here more. I do want to collab with certain Fifth Elements and shit. So I'm probably gonna I'm gonna reach out to certain people that I've been wanting to do builds with. It's not too many. It's like 2 or 3 people. You know, one of them is a pretty high up YouTuber person. So I'm gonna reach out. I don't never reach out either. So I'm gonna reach out to a couple people, man. You know, and see if we can do some collabs, because I feel like me and a couple other people on these YouTube streets, niggas we could really get it going, bro. You know, we can really have great builds, man. We could really have great builds for sure. You know, there's a couple. Honestly, I would love like high ups. If I would think about like on some real shit, these aren't the people that I want to collab with. But if I was thinking like if I did have an opportunity to reach a massive amount of people, who would I want to talk to that is kind of in the industry? Um, It would probably be Joe Rogan would be one of them. I would love to sit on Joe Rogan's podcast and just break that shit down. I feel like it'd be crazy, bro. Judah Gemini 100 on Joe Rogan? What? Especially if I have my notes and I know what I'm about to talk about, bro. I feel like I'll go in, dog. I feel like that would be a great build, bro. Um, who else, man? There's a couple industry niggas, man. But at the end of the day, man, a lot of them industry niggas, to me, them niggas are scary, bro. Facts. But on some little YouTuber shit, just some chill shit, uh, I'm gonna hit up Sonetta, bro. I always wanted to get on Sonetta. I feel like Sonetta's definitely just been a powerhouse, man, house of consciousness, man. Even though I feel like the only reason I ain't really reach out and try to get on Sonetta is because I feel like I'll argue with some niggas on there. Like, I'm passionate, bro. I'm a Gemini, bro. I just feel like it might go left because people just, come on, man. Sonetta built his shit pretty much off debating. So that spirit still resides on his page. You feel me? All his lives he be doing, niggas be arguing all the time. And like, I don't like that arguing shit. Like, let me say what I'm gonna say and then you can say what you gonna say. You feel me? Sonetta definitely what's that other little young brother? I think it's Prince York. Malachi Z York is one of Malachi Z York's son. I feel like me and him would have a great live, breaking shit down, and I would love to ask him certain things, just about his pops and shit, because that's another person where it's like, pay attention to the message, don't look at the messenger. Even though deep down, I would love to know the truth of what really happened with all that, bro. Like deep down, that's an answer that I would really want. Yo, was Malachi Z York did he really do all that shit, or was that really some government thing to bring him in and pretty much just cut the head off the snake? You feel me? Because if you look what Malachi Z York done, like no other spiritual teacher has even came close to what that man has done. So it's like, was he really a righteous teacher, or was he a black devil? You feel me? Disguised as a righteous teacher. And it's like a lot of the teachings that he brought out, it was divine knowledge. You feel me? So it's like, damn, God. But yeah, I would love to do a live with Prince York, bro. I ain't watched this shit in a minute, but that was just someone, when I did watch him a year or two ago, I just resonate with his energy. I'm like, damn, I love it. And the fact that that's his pops, bro. You feel me? That's your pops, bro. So it's like, and there's another one. He got an Instagram. I think he's probably like the youngest son of Malachi Z York. Damn, what's his name? God something. I am God or something. That's what he goes on Instagram. But another young bright brother. I'll do a bill with him too. I used to want to do a bill with Young Pharaoh, but that's a nigga that I argue with that nigga, bro. I want to do a video with Young Pharaoh, bro. Even if that nigga wanted to get on some shit with me, I'll never do no video with Young Pharaoh. Never, bro. I can't say never, but that's not someone I would sort after and try to do a video with. Niggas too arrogant. You don't want to listen. You think you know everything. He remind me of my cousins and shit like that. He remind me of a family member. You feel me? And niggas argue. Not my brother. My brother chill, but one of my cousins, niggas argue a lot because that nigga got the same energy as Young Pharaoh, bro. Like, nigga just think he know everything. You feel me? That nigga swear he know everything, bro. Like, I hate that shit, bro. Like, nigga don't want to listen, bro. And that's why certain niggas in this position they in. And like, I'm not doing the best, bro. I'm not about to sit on here and say I'm doing the best, bro. At all, nigga. I live in a fucking apartment, nigga. You feel me? Like, but at the end of the day, nigga, I listen to advice. I take heed. I know how to listen and just shut up. Another thing too, I think I'm gonna reach out to Young Elder, man. I like Young Elder's content. I think I feel like he an older G. That's another one. He remind me of a family member. He remind me of one of my cool uncle cousins. You feel me? And I just feel like we would have a great live, bro. I did want to reach out to Black Magic's page, but I don't know, bro. I fuck with his content and all that shit. I fuck with everything over there. It's just some niggas you just feel like niggas just I don't know, God. The energy be different. But nah, you could tell niggas is chill. Shout out to Black Magic, man. You feel me? Shout out to Black Magic 363. You feel me? Shout out to that page. If y'all don't know that YouTube page, I highly suggest you go subscribe because Brother Rich be having a lot of good conscious speakers on his platform. You feel me? So yeah, yo. But yo, look, I've been on here for a minute. I ain't expect to be on here this long. It's just been a minute. I kind of needed a vent, connect with y'all, connect with the spiritual siblings, and I know some people, this should be helping some people just think deeper. A lot of us already know a lot of this knowledge. Some of us don't. You might be new bumping into my page. You might not know nothing that we talked about, but, this should just help heighten your horizon on your knowledge and just make you think outside the box. And the main message tonight pretty much is just staying ready. You never got to get ready. Family, prepare for what's going to happen. Okay? Even if nothing happens, at least you'll be prepared. So if something does happen, you'll have a little plan, So, yeah. I want to get off this shit, though. Yeah, I'm about to get off this. Yo, look, y'all. Peace, love, and abundance. You heard? Stay ready. You never got to get ready. And stay dangerous out there in the streets, y'all. Peace.